Okay, this might be the only time you see my full view of my digital microscope. The pictures that I take. Now I'm looking at all my 1970 S's because there's a high S and a low S. Completely two different videos. I mean, two different types of S's. And if you look at the distance between these two, and it's very hard to pick out. But if you look in the Chilton book, I know in the 2010 book it's on page 119. I'm not sure about the 2013 or 12 book or anything like that. But what I'm looking at, what I have all mine marked at is small date, small 7. So I'm looking for the large date, and low 7. So they're all 1917 S's. And so what I'm going to do is figure out how to get back to my video. I want to preview. Alright, so this is the one I'm on, and I just took that picture. So I'm going to take this one, set it aside. And on my desktop, I'm putting in order up on the desktop of where they are, so I can actually look at them later on. So it's real hard to get an eye on these and try to get them in the same order on each one of them. What I do is come over here and I capture it. And then what I do is I right click save, and then I want to go down to my other coins and put a 3 on this. Backspace 3 and save. And I'm going to take on my desktop. You can't see what I'm doing on my desktop, but I'm putting it in order as it is sitting on my table, on my desk. So this is my 4th and last one. And I'm going to grab this. Try to get it in the light the right way. And that looks a very high 7 compared to the other ones. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to capture this and save this. Save it as number 4. And I tell you what, this makes it so much better looking up side to side. Alright, so I'm going to double click on that. What you see now is the picture I took of the picture. And I'm going to go to the next one over. And look how low that is. From there to there. From there to there. I'm not so worried about the die cast. You see it looks like a double there. I'm not so worried about that. I'm more looking at where these are in reference to. Right there. So that looks like a low 7. Okay, and that looks like a high 7. And if we go back to a different one, that's a low 7. That looks like probably a low 7. But it looks to me like I have one. Wait, that's a high 7. That's a low 7. That might be a high 7. That's definitely a low 7. So I have 2 of them according to the book. Large date, low 7. Okay, 35 cents. Okay, small date, high 7, and this is a 2010 book now. Okay, that being a high 7, $65. Okay, of course, depending on the grade. So low 7 there, and I'm not sure. I got to look at these side by side. It'd be nice if I actually got them all the same. That looks definitely like a low 7. That one, no kidding, that's real close. That's questionable. That's a low 7, and that's questionable. So I think I have 2 high 7s and 2 low 7s. Well, what do you think? Okay, some feedback is always welcome. Do I have 2 high and 2 low? Do I have some money in this? Let me know. All right. Definitely not a professional coin collector, but I'm a lifelong one. Been doing it since I was about 6 years old, and I'm 51 now. All right. Bye for now. Subscribe if you wish.